Welcome to this video that will explain a flipped classroom but from our prep program. So you've already taken a look at some videos and done some tests about the flipped classroom and what activities are done outside before class, what activities are done after class, and what activities could be done inside the class. But let's take a look at what we do in prep, or what we have been doing during the past year. You've also taken a look at Bloom's taxonomy, and we've mapped flipped classroom to Bloom's taxonomy, where you can see how this is traditional learning, where remember and understanding is the time in the classroom, and now we are going to focus on applying, analyzing, creating, and sharing in our classrooms, and understanding and remember would be trying to be more independent work. When we looked at our English language teaching, we see this is a very skill-based course. It's a very skill-based program, which means that most of our tasks should be done in the classroom, and this was very challenging for us. But we kind of agreed that the part which was less cognitive, the lower level skills, which was remembering and understanding, the idea which were facts and rules, was grammar. So we created the grammar and we put the remember and understand, outside of the classroom time, supported on our learning management system, which we'll take a look at in the video. And the students can learn at their own rhythm, and they can repeat and they can test themselves of this knowledge, which is the remember, the fact, and understand the fact. And we'll have more time in class to do more skill and process and concept-based learning. So these pre-tasks, which are these videos, which we'll take a look now, and these quizzes which students do at home at their own pace, at their own rhythm. And then in class, we have more of role-playing, debates, communicative activities, like in a English language classroom. And then we try to focus on the idea of creating and sharing the students. We want the students to create also, not only apply and have role plays. So let's take a look. We will take a look at this in further videos of what technology we have, but students will have iPads or some form of tablets. We have Vestel boards, which are kind of TVs with computers inside them. And also students have mobile phones or these tablets and MacBooks. So students have pre-task activities which feed into our in-class activities, which will then feed into the post-class activities that are done. And then these post-class activities feed into the pre-class, and this is a cycle of learning, which is the ideal MEF prep situation. Let's take a look at these pre-class video activities. So we have our learning management system, which is Blackboard. And as you can see here, it's a level 4 course and unit 1B, and the main grammar topic is adjectives. And students have level 4 1B adjectives video, and then they have 2 practice tests. These have a grade, but we'll take a look at this when we look at grades. But this is the idea: the student looks at the video and tests his knowledge, and will come to class with questions about the grammar topic. Students also can take a look at these videos. This would be a video. I'll show you a quick example of what it looks.
Can't ability. He can play the piano. He can play the piano. The dog can't play the piano. The dog can't play the piano.
Well, sort of.
These videos are usually 2 to 5 minutes long. It starts with how you would teach the same lesson on a whiteboard in the classroom. So there's an examples, and then we analyze the grammar and the rules, and we write them out. So this is what the students do. They go in, they look at the video, and when they finish the video, they do a test, a matching activity, which is again is the fill in the blank kind of activity you do in class in your grammar lesson, but it's all online. Students learn at their own rhythm, and then they would come to class for different kind of activities. There is also the possibility of using discussion boards as a pre-task, where you can create these discussion boards and students can ask questions to each other or to the instructor regarding the activity they have done online before coming to class. In class, we do more of communicative activities, which is the idea of applying and analyzing and evaluating their knowledge that has been given outside the classroom. So they would do in role play in class, where students would do theatre, drama, or they would do speaking activities. Also, we like to use station rotation, which is a way where there's different activities laid out throughout the lesson, and students go rotating between different activities. There will be a workshop based on station rotation, and there will be more information in station rotation when we talk about our in-class activities. We also try to use gamification in class with tools such as Kahoot or Class Dojo, which again we'll talk about when we talk about the in-class activities, classroom discussions, and also class projects, these kind of posters that we make with students that you're probably very familiar with. And another important component is the post-class activity. Our student has done a learning voyage from watching grammar videos, testing his knowledge, coming to class with questions, doing mainly collaborative, communicative activities in class, and then he consolidates his knowledge by going online on a weekly basis and completing tasks on a learning management system, which is from Pearson, which is My English Lab. This is all laid out on spreadsheets. Students know what they have to do, and it's a way for them to consolidate their knowledge. Thank you very much.